First tonight, a large wildfire that spanned more than 2,000 acres in Michigan's Crawford County, now 90% contained. Tonight, the Michigan DNR says the flames and smoke, which caused part of I-75 to shut down and flight restrictions, was caused by a campfire. Thanks for joining us. I'm Jamie Sherrod. There is some good news. No injuries have been reported. But as the weather here in Michigan remains dry and hot, officials are reminding people about the dangers the conditions are creating for fires and how you can stay safe.
We are in extreme fire danger across most of the state.
Summer isn't here just yet, but it sure feels like it, with temps hitting the 90s in West Michigan and weeks without significant rain.
It is extremely dry, which means that fires can start very, very easily just from a spark.
Carrie Heckman with the Department of Natural Resources says right now there are no burn bans in place, only restrictions on burning yard debris. But there are some important things to keep in mind to reduce the risk of fire.
At this point, campfires and cook fires are still permitted, but we do suggest if somebody is going to consider doing that, to do it with extreme caution.
Like keeping water, a shovel, or rake nearby to easily extinguish a fire if it does get out of control. But you want to make sure that you put the fire out completely.
That's more than just throwing water on it. So it's throwing water, stirring up the ashes and whatever's left in the fire pit, more water, and then using the back of your hand to put it over the fire to see if you feel any heat.
If you do feel heat, that means the job isn't done. Carrie says one of the most common causes of fires during a heat wave like this one is burning yard debris.
If somebody is raking their yard, burning leaves or grass or, branches, that is the number one cause typically.
Other causes include some things you may not always think about.
Your vehicle, if you're pulling a trailer and have a chain on the hitch and the chain drags, the sparks from that can ignite the grass right alongside the road and cause a fire. Same thing with if you're on, have a flat tire and the rim's hitting the pavement, or if your brakes aren't taken care of.
Campfires are also a common cause, which is what caused this fire in Grayling Saturday.
It was an escaped campfire on private property, and it's now, a almost 22,000 acre fire right in that range.
Anything that can cause a spark can be potentially dangerous at this time.
A lawnmower hitting a rock could cause a fire. So it's very important for people to be aware of that. It doesn't look like we're going to see rain anytime soon.
Late this evening, firefighters from Wisconsin came to help with the situation in Grayling. Shelters have been set up for residents who had to clear the area.